Welcome, viewers, to another game in the Trans-Tasman Championship. Let's hope this stream today, we have a good, nice stream. It looks like it's going well for me at the moment, so I hopefully have ironed out the issues. But let's go through the list today. So we have a General Nadine versus a General Armada. It's the battle of the generals this afternoon. So we have Russell on the left. He is flying a General Nadine He's flying a CR90 with General Nadine, Lando Calrissian, Link Turbolaser Towers, and Jaina's Light Title. Then he's got a GR75 medium transport with Ahsoka Tano and CommsNet. Then he's got another GR75 medium transport with Ezra Bridger and parts resupply. Then he's got two MC-30 torpedo frigates, one with well explosives, ordnance experts, external racks, heavy turbolaser turrets, and ammunition title. The other's got expert shield techs, ordnance experts, external racks, heavy turbolaser turrets, and the foresight title. On the right-hand side, we have Luke, the South Australian representative here today. He is flying a General Armada fleet, with his flagship being a AEST Simon 1 refit with General Armada, Wolf Yularen, Intensified Firepower, Gunner Team, and the Sovereign title. Then he has 4 Architon's light cruisers. The first one has Darth Vader and slave turrets, and the rest of the 3 have skilled first officer and slave turrets. And he is running squadless today. So they are both coming at 400 points, and they decided, they had to have a roll-off. Luke won the roll-off and decided to be first player and chose salvage run from Brussels objectives. Alright everyone, let's head down to the board state now. Let's enjoy this round 3 matchup of the Trans-Tasman Championship. Enjoy! Alright gents, you are live. So, who is your champion for today? Who you think is going to take it out today? Which of these generals will win it for the day? Will it be the turning movie boy Nadine, or the red dicey boy Ramadi? Apologies, viewers. I forgot to put the audio on, so you'll hear the plays now.
Alright, probably speed 2.
Take right, GR75, yellow GR75, and I'm going to drop it in just there. That's speed 2.
Very good. And that one can be speed 2 as well.
Alright, I'll drop. There's Shara and a standard A-wing.
No worries. Out there, speed 2.
Take the generic Y-wing and Dutch there.
Good. I'll do speed 2.
Then wedge in there. And Tycho there.
Okay. And that one can be 2 as well.
Okay, and then I'll take there's blue GR75 there at 2. Pink one is foresight. Purple one is admonition.
Yep.
There's Jaina's light at 3. There's admonition at 3. There's foresight at 2. And done. And now I have a nav token to each of my ships. Lastly.
Yep.
And I'm ready to do dials for turn 1.
Okay. Yes. Beautiful.
All right, dials are heading down. This is the start of turn 1.
I'm going to make sure I actually do my dials properly this time, because last game I discovered I'd set gunfire dials on everybody for turn 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I can see that not being the intention.
Yeah, well, that's not the reason I lost, but that didn't help. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the reason I lost was that pesky Onaga legging it away with 1 hull at speed 4. 1 hull, no shields, no defense.
Did it have engine techs?
Yes.
Yeah, they're my favourite.
And my fleet's fairly nippy, but it still wasn't enough. I'm all set when you're set.
Yeah, I'm set now as well.
Okay. Well, good luck. Let's have some fun.
Good game. Right then, turn 1. I guess I better choose something. Probably do green. A nav. Because a token.
Well, it's all going to kick off early, isn't it? Right. I'll take my yellow GR75. He's got a nav dial, and he'll use that dial. So I also have to, after you reveal command step, right? So now I'm going to exhaust parts resupply, and I'm going to throw repair tokens to foresight and to admonition.
Mm-hmm.
It's one notch. That's 2 notches. Oh, dear me. Trying not to mess up my first move of the game. It won't all be
Yeah.
like this, I promise.
That's alright. I'm the same.
I'll go with that then. At 3 to there. I can't believe it. Look at that. I've cocked that up.
Oh.
What a trump. Okay.
Okay. I guess I have to choose something. We'll just choose Vader. Nav. Oh, I take it as a token. That there. And that's it.
Alright. Blue GR75. Now again, I'm going to use the dial, and I'm going to exhaust Ahsoka, and I'm going to turn that nav token into a squad token.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do that.
Nice. Okay. I guess I'll do blue. Who has a nav? Baker's command. Um, okay.
Foresight, so the pink MC30. Yeah. Nav dial, and Foresight's going to use that dial. And going to there at 3. I need to make sure I've done the speeds as well. There we go.
Okay, we'll do yellow. It's got a nav. We'll take it as a command. Should make sure I put blue up to speed 3.
We did, yeah.
Um, I think that's what I'll do. Change load to speed 3.
I'll do admonition next. So that's nav dial, which he's going to use.
And welcome to those viewers who have joined us to this matchup. This is the second last game in round 3. We just got one game to go in the Trans-Tasman Championship for round 3. And that is Mercia versus AJ. Just to give you some around the grounds scoring, our biggest scorer for this round was Mick. He did a 10-1 on Brickhouse. So Justin Curtis. Next biggest up was the previous stream of
at 4.
Michael versus Lachlan was a 9-2.
No worries. That leaves a Star Destroyer. Got a nav. Take it as a token.
We had another 9-2 as well with Michael Hewant versus Michael W. Then we had an 8-3 from Lester Louis Yao versus Adu. Oh, Brian and Andrew was another 9-2 as well. That was our first stream of the round. Then an 8-3 with even specialist 86 versus Daniel Ninja Boomer. Also, we had another 9-2. Sorry, apologies for all these 9-2s now. 9-2s War Daddy against Justin Jackson. The top of the round, table 1, was a 6-5 to Jordan against James. So, right. So Mick at the top with 24 tournament points, with Jordan 22nd at the moment, and War Daddy on 21 points. On 4th place is Michael Perez. So there is a couple of jockey positions, and round 4 will be the defining factor. So in that last round, we will be turning off the ladder so people can't see where they are and strategize as much as they want. Just adds a little fun and intrigue where people lay.
Okay, we're going to slow down to speed 1 with a Star Destroyer.
Okay. Okay, so using the dial rather than turning it into a token, is that right? Or just
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah, I did turn it into a token, but then used the token.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I
Been
understood.
better off. Yeah, would have been better off using the command. Would have got the extra click, but just used a single click on that one.
Yeah, I don't fancy that one very much, weirdly. So I've got Jaina's Light to go and a nav dial, and I'm going to use it. And Jinkies. I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. So I wanted the token, but I don't want it so badly that I'm going to get all of those red dice in my face. So.
Good position there by Luke there, using Ramadi's tactics. Moon likes to eat up Corvettes for dinner.
Let's have a look and see what we can achieve. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the token. I think I'm going to do that at speed 4 and spend dial and token.
Amazing what General Nadine can do.
Which is
Be all of my ships, so you're
yep, I'm all done on my ships, so I've
It's all
got to move
yours.
some squads now. Okay.
Quadranis. Yep.
So
This is-
I mean,
As I said, we've got one more round after this. As I said, one more game to go. We can maybe start this last round early. And then
Dutch.
that'll be it for the Trans-Tasman.
Mm,
And we look forward to store championships. Congrats those players,
there.
those stores who have store championship kits.
Excuse me.
Sadly, Australia is still waiting for the distributor to get them.
And Shara. And the generic A Wing. Just. I can't get in there. There. And that's everything moved.
No worries.
All right, that is the end of round 1. Sorry, turn 1. Heading into turn 2 now. It's a very interesting.
Status phase.
Okay, I'm going to spend the nav token on the yellow GR75 and use it to refresh parts resupply.
Beautiful.
So interesting position here.
And refresh it at the Ahsoka, but no cost for that, and that's it.
Okay.
Moon has nothing really to shoot this round. Probably be hopefully the green kitten activating first. He's got a double arc on that GR75. Will it do any damage? Probably not. Problem is he has slave turrets, so that's the only downside there. So I think he does use that side arc, he has to do that one shot. Yeah, so hopefully, still waiting for our store champs kits here in Australia. Had no news on that. I am very jealous of those stores that do have them. I think Salt Lake was one of the ones doing it today, and
I'm set whenever you are.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
good to see those kits in the wild.
All
Right, turn 2.
First.
As Luke decides, I'll probably have a bit of a chat. So, I hope, as I said, back to store champs kits. I'm really looking forward to those kits being available here in Australia. That's one thing I really missed about Armada having the store champs kits. And we did make a video about it on our Talk Casual
Was the
about.
dial just set? Was it?
Yeah, dials are all set for me. Are you okay?
Alright. Sorry, just crunching the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we'll do green.
Yep.
He has a nav. Take it as a command. I think he's got a shot out his front. Check. Yep, so that's can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Yeah, so no shots. No shots. So he's going speed 2 and he's got some navs. Speed 2.
A bit of a missed opportunity there, but okay. But he had a side arc on the 75. As we wait for Luke to do his movements. Good luck to all those players in the Salt Lake Open. Access to that store champ kit. When I saw that on the Armada page, very jealous, very jealous. So hopefully not too long for us. As I was saying, it was one of those things that we missed, and we did talk about it in a Talk Casual that store champs should be coming back. To see it back, we got announced at Adepticon this year, was pretty awesome. Now I hope to see one day AMG, the quarterly kits come back. That's one thing it really needs to come back.
That looks...
You're alright with that. Shall I move Shara?
What's happened here? My mouse is... Perhaps, would you mind saving the game just in case something dodgy is happening here?
No problem.
And I'll get my backup mouse.
Even if it's not quarterly kits, I would even like 6 monthly kits.
Thank you. What have I done?
Yeah, those monthly, well, so those quarterly kits from FFG were the lifeblood
here somewhere. Sorry.
Of.
Could be the cat's had it. I did hear the cat in the background asking where its food was.
He does. He does favour my. Oh, come on. Sorry, just give me a minute.
As a rule, not an issue you run into on an actual tabletop, this, is it? So. Looked like it moved then.
Yep. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh
No
my
worries.
god.
Yeah, not a problem you tend to have on an actual tabletop, is it? So,
yeah, one I haven't had before. Oh god. So I was trying to move this green thing, wasn't I? I fixed it. Yeah, thanks. It's okay, thank you. Hard to take over. Yeah, just move. Done. And you can place your squad.
Shara's going to do that.
Cool.
Okay. Well, I will still do that blue GR75. Has a squad dial which it's going to use, but it won't use the token this turn, I don't think. No, it'll save the token. And I'll do the. Let's have a look. Everybody can reach. I'll take the generic Y-wing and it'll do 1 black against the side of the Arctons. There. Nothing. And before I do anything else, I need to do that. Move that token.
Oh,
Since
yes. Yep. That's yours.
Went to so much effort putting myself in harm's way to get the wretched thing. There we go. So Y-wing misses, and Y-wing's going to come to there, and then I'll do wedge next, and wedge does 2 on the side, starboard side.
Oh, yes, and he's obviously a bomber. What have I got coming here? I might ask you to re-roll that. Sending a evade. 1 coming to my side, and we'll probably move it to the rear.
And then we'll move. So there, still at 3.
Very good. I think we'll do Ada. He has a nav. We'll take his command.
Mhm.
So it looks like we do. Oh, yeah. We've got a long range shot.
Yeah, you look like you're in the clear for it. Yes, you're in the clear for it.
It's just slave turrets. So that's 2 red dice.
Okay. It's very accurate, whatever it is.
Yeah, not great.
No.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then. And yeah, this is going speed 2. He does have a command. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So that changes him to speed 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's pick it up and then I'll do the yellow GR75 next. He has a nav dial which he's going to use. I'm going to throw Ezra Bridger out the airlock. So Ezra Bridger lets me move an obstacle at distance 1 to 2, up to distance 1 to 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to move that dust field. There.
Yep.
I'm using the dial, I think. Yes, using the dial. Ezra's gone. And then I'm going to move. That's too far out. To there. Speed 3.
Yep. Okay, next we'll do the blue one, the nav. Oh, oops. I should just check first. I don't think there's anything anywhere, so I'm going to that. Yeah, going speed 3. That would be no good. Okay. So, dropping to speed 2, extra click. That.
Okay. I'm going to do Jaina's light next. Jaina's light has a nav which it's going to use. It does have a long-range shot at the side of the Arctons. So that's for 2 red. I don't think I can hit the front. I can't hit the front, so into the side for 2 red does. and link turbo laser reroll. So an accuracy and 1, and I'll accuracy your green redirect.
Green redirect. Okay. That was just 1, was it?
It was just 1, yeah.
So we'll just take that.
Okay. Yeah, that would be too close to that 2-fingering monster there. I think they're at 4.
No worries. Okay. We've got yellow and we've got that one. So we do yellow. Nav. I think I'll take it as a command.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go straight to movement. Asking for trouble. That'll be okay. Then we're talking. Yep, okay, so do it like that.
Okay. Right. Okay, then I'll do Foresight next. Foresight has an nav dial, so we're going to use that dial. I don't have any shots. I'm going to come to there. I'm going to drop from 3 down to 2. I'm going to go to there.
Very good. Okay. Stars draw. straight fire.
Mm-hmm.
He will get as think we've got any shots. Yep. Okay. That's what I'm doing. And 2 shields off the front.
Right, then I'll do admonition. Got a nav dial and going to use the dial. And I'm going to get the token. Is that close enough? And then I'm going to shoot side to front with 2 blue, 3 black into the Architons.
Yep.
Five. I think. I will add in the X-Racks now.
Mm-hmm.
And then our Ordnance Experts, that blank black.
Mm-hmm.
The 9.
Wow.
Brutal.
Yep. So we have to delete the evade to ask you to reroll one of the doubles.
Yeah. Up, down 7.
7. And then we will do pull whatever levers we can. So it'll be redirect and contain. So that was to the front.
Yes.
I think it's. So how many is it? 7.
7.
Okay, so none there, and 3
And
to the hull.
And 3 cards.
No worries. Very good.
Okay. Front to front with a blue and 2 blacks. For 4.
Should do it. Yep. No worries. Well done.
Thanks, Ace. Yeah, it was. Every game I've played with Ezra, I found him useful.
Yeah, that was
so,
brilliant use of Ezra. Yep. To literally exposed one and blocked the other. It was great.
Well, if I'm honest, I'm at a bit of a loss now. I didn't expect that to happen this turn at all.
Yeah, I thought I might have had a small chance to limp away, but that was very good.
Angry Fighters wouldn't have helped you either, would they?
No, I should have respected them more.
It's the yeah, Architons are a real nuisance to steer. I ran a fleet with 4 of them actually for a while, and I got really good at navving as a result of that. So I know what it's like. It's only doing speed 4.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, to be honest. So, yeah. But yeah, difficult to get used to for sure.
So I'm going to drop to 3 and go there.
Yep. Okay, that's all my ships.
I've done all my ships, so it's just squads to move then. So I'll bring Dutch there and Tycho. I'll bring Dutch up. Oh, he's there now. It's fine. Tycho can go there. And then the standard A-wing there. And then the Shara. Yeah. Whoop. There. I think that's everybody I've done now.
No problem.
All right, that's the end of turn 2 there. Big, massive break there for Russell there. He leads the points by 101 to 0.
So that's status phase.
Okay.
By destroying that green Architons and grabbing 2 of the salvage run points. Scores are updated that for that reason itself. And the clutch being Ezra Bridger able to move that dust cloud away from the green, giving that MC75 a double arc there and
all good.
hit him quite well.
I think so.
Okay. Oh, at the start of the
into turn 3.
Yeah.
Turn
So I
3.
need to spend a. I want to do intensify firepower,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll spend that token, but then we'll use Wolf to get another token of the same type,
Magic
and
Wolf.
we have activated IFF. IFP.
Alright. Dials.
Turn 3 now. Luke's got a fair amount of work to do. Unfortunately, his AEST is not really anywhere good to be shooting. His front arc is not really facing anywhere that needs to be facing. Update the points there as well on the Simon. He did take 2 to the front there. Foresight's covered by the dust cloud, so is ammunition, and the Corvette's in a really nice position. I think Luke really needs to
Cool.
put on the accelerator with the
Okay, I'm ready to go.
the Simoon and start chasing stuff.
Okay.
Even if he gets the Simoon into AA damage range against the
This
squadrons,
one first, so
probably the best
do,
thing. All right, turn 3.
I think we can do yellow. He has a nav, and take it as shots, as far as I can know. And these things have black, don't they? So there.
Yeah, back.
All right. How did that happen? What am I doing? Not do that. Looks a bit. It's better. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. So move. Your turn, good sir.
Right. I'm going to use my blue GR75, who's on his way off the battlefield, and I'm going to bring him back to the battlefield with nav dial, which he's going to use.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to go to there at 3.
Very good. Okay, We will do a... do the Star Destroyer. It has a nav command. There's a command. Nothing to shoot at because you've done exceptional with these dust clouds. That's the biggest mistake I've ever made, isn't it? Those dust clouds. So
They are cheeky, aren't they? Yeah.
I can do some flacking by the look of it. So oh no, I can't.
Good luck.
I usually fly an AEST too, so
Mhm.
not this time. All right. So what am I? Speed 1. Going to speed 2. And I get an extra click. Don't know if that's a good idea. That I could probably live with if it fits. Just see how it looks one more time. It would be obstructed. Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay. Yep, yeah, neatly dodged the debris field.
Nice.
No more sarcastic emails from the engineering department to the bridge, then. Good news.
Asteroids do not concern me. I do a little. Dust fields are more what should be more of my concern.
I'll do Jaina's light next. It got a nav dial, it's going to use it. Do have a shot with just the one red. And I think I'll chuck it into the front of the ISD.
I've got. Oh yeah. Is it obstructed though?
Yeah, but Jaina's light, so it doesn't care.
Oh, Jaina's light, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, go for it.
Just the one.
One into the front. What have I got? That's right. Yep. So we'll just take. We might redirect that. Now. To this right hand side.
Into there for.
Yep, very good. Purple was already gone, is it?
I haven't done either of my MC30s.
Okay, cool. No worries. I will then. Take some ranges. Let's do blue. Nav, take as command. Going to. No shots. Okay, so I've got to put this away to remind myself where the danger zone is.
Excuse me.
Holy shit, is that actually a 3-speed? 2? No, it's not. The hell?
That's the 4 Architects would be quite something, wouldn't it?
Gave myself a. Let's see. That might actually be okay.
Well, you're not going to take any shots from Foresight there.
Which one's foresight?
The pink one.
Pink one? Yeah. I just don't know if I want to go left or right. That's what I've got to decide. That's not a good idea. Yeah, so that's not. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And take a face up.
Okay.
Damaged munitions when attacking a ship before you roll, remove 1 die.
That was, yeah. Well, it could have been worse, but it's not great. What you
Mm.
wanted was one of those ones about commanding squads, and how you definitely can't do that anymore. That would have been
Yeah,
ideal.
because that would make me sad. So sad, so sad.
All right. Foresight next. Got a nav dial and going to use it. Yeah. Got 2 blue out of his starboard side into
Sure do.
who? Can't do that. Can't quite hit there. So into the rear of the blue Arctons.
Okay.
Too many. There we go. for 2.
4-2. Okay, at medium. So we'll ask a reroll of the
Great. For 1.
1, and I guess redirect it to side.
Do that just for a sec. It's 1, it's 2. And to there at 3. Excuse me.
Very good. Okay, that leaves 1 for me to do. So we have a nav. Vader. I think he's got anything to shoot at. Even now. Oh yeah, maybe he does. And shoot at the front of the pink one.
Yep.
So it'll be
It's a very solid pile of dice.
yeah. We've got 3 reds plus a slave turrets and a moddy.
Yep.
Not mistaken. We'll just roll. Terrible. Vader can't check himself.
No.
So that's going to be what it is, I reckon. So we'll just accuracy something.
Okay.
So
You're running intensive. You're running intensify firepower.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yep. In that case, we can just do that. So, but I think you'll nullify it all anyway. Which one is it?
I'll spend whichever evade you don't accuracy and do that.
Okay. All good. All right. Now, going 1. It's got a nav and a token. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Just don't think that will work. It could, but then I've got to eat some dice. Oh, what about that? Maybe. Yeah, we might. I think that's legal, so we'll give that a try.
Yeah, that's legal.
Oh no, nah. I reckon got some overlapping of dials there.
Yeah, it's a little nudgette.
All right, so he'll bump and bounce back. We click undo, I think, and then make it 2, and then do that.
Has landed. Oh, has landed on that one. Hasn't landed on Tycho. Has landed on everybody else.
Okay. Now is it 1 face down on each or face up?
It's face down.
Face down. Okay.
Yeah.
1 for Vader. 1 for Yularen.
It'll be fine. You're just about to stooge your way across the space station. And we go 1. That's
Yeah, that's a good idea. See if we can do that.
I'll do admonition then. Nav dial. I'm pretty sure I'm completely obstructed for shooting the Arctons out of my side. Because whichever genius put that dust field in the way, yeah, can't do it. I do have a single blue against the front of the AEST, so I'm going to throw that.
No worries.
For 1.
1. Have you got many more ships to go? Just the yellow one?
This one and the yellow GR75.
So we'll just redirect our side of the moon.
Okay. I'm only going at 3. So what happens if I go up to 4? 1, 2 with Nadine, 3, 4. With the token. 5.
Wow, that's amazing.
And ram everything. Yeah, I'm going to land on. I think. Let me have another look at that. Could end very badly. They're going to fit in there. I'll do that. So I'm using dial. I'm bringing it round to there. I'm at speed 4, and I come down on the A wing, but not Dutch.
Cool. Alright, A-wing can go somewhere there.
And then I've just got the GR75 to go. He's got a squad dial. He really doesn't want to be where he is. Okay. I'm going to exhaust parts resupply on it, and I've got 3 left, and I'm going to give 1 to Jaina's Light, and 1 to myself, and that's it. Oh no, I spent the token on admonition, didn't I? But I can't. No, I didn't spend the nav token. No, it's fine. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use my dial. I'm doing this in the wrong order. Should have done. I'm going to declare the dial, which I'm doing now. I'm going to exhaust parts resupply. And I'm going to use a soaker on the blue to turn the repair token into a nav token. So let's move some fighters. So move Wedge. Wedge so that he can have a shot at the side of the Architons with a black. At 2.
2, okay. That's Vader.
Yeah.
So we'll ask you to reroll that.
Sure. For 1.
Okay. We'll take redirect to the front.
And then I'll move the standard Y-wing in.
Also, Vader should be at speed 2, I think, but we bumped.
Yes,
so...
you're right. I know you're at
3.
3. You bounced back.
3.
Yeah.
Yep, quite right.
It's easy to miss this stuff while there's so much going on. So you redirected the damage to the front, is that right?
Yes, that's right. So I should have. Why not taking the damage off yet?
There's
You
a
gotta
lot
watch
going
me.
on.
I'll cheat. 1. There you go.
Oh, well, if you were cheating, then that would be fine because I'd cheat too. It would work out.
Yeah. No, it defeats the purpose. Cheating. Pointless.
Absolutely. It's no fun, is it?
No.
I think I'm going to stay. Yeah, so I'm going to put this standard Y-wing there, and he's going to shoot the side with a black.
Yep.
For 1.
A whole bunch, actually, don't we?
Excuse me.
Side. We'll redirect again.
So those guys have both gone. And then I've got to move there. Not that far. And I'm going to spend that token to use Maybeam's magic turning powers. And go to there. Still at 3.
Okay.
I didn't put admonition is doing 4, so I need to make sure I've got my speed dials correct. There we go.
That's all my ships.
Okay. I've got some squads to go. So Tycho's going to shoot the rear of the Architons with a black. It's non-bomber. For 1.
1. No worries.
Shara's going to shoot side with a black. For 1. And then Dutch is going to shoot the side with black. He's a bomber. For 1.
Yep. Which one was Shara?
She is that one there.
This one. Yep.
Yeah.
No worries. That makes that a 0.
Standard A-wing. Come and sit here. There. A smidge over. No, that's as far as I can go. Okay. I'm all done.
All done. Status phase.
Refresh that, so that stays unrefreshed. Refresh that. And okay. I'm ready for turn 4 when you're ready.
Copy. No worries. Okay. I think I better do better first. Who has a, would you guess it, a nav? Token was used before, so good. Do you reckon I can make it past the station this time?
Yeah.
So, question is, what should I do? I think we'll shoot outside of the purple frigate with the 3 reds.
I'm just going to assume you're wolfing and intensify firepowering for the rest of the game.
Yes. So, yes. Sorry, I should have said that.
It's okay. I was just going to say there's no point declaring it because we both know it's going on and it's eternal. So
yeah, unless you raid me and get rid of that construct file somehow, or I spend it for a reroll.
That's true. Yes. Yeah.
Which would be bad. All right. That's good of you. Sorry about that. So it's 3 plus the 1 that's not obstructed. Okay, that's what we'll do then.
Okay.
Roll.
It's quite solid.
Oh, that's all right. I've got to remind myself what your superpowers are. Spin a defense token, discard a readied one to cancel. Yep. Okay. And you can cause rerolls. So there's not much, unless I want to fish for an accuracy. What else have you got going on here? Good fish for an accuracy. So can't anyway because there's no rerolls. So that is what it is. I'll just accuracy one of your evades.
Okay. I'll spend the other evade then to ask you to re-roll that double, please.
Lock those ones down. Lock that one down, and then.
Now we'll be spending a redirect. Down to 3 damage. Okay. So I'll shove 2 to the rear and I'll leave 1 damage on the support side like that.
Very good. Speed 3. Does have a nav, doesn't he? So. Okay, that's what I have to do. Oh, no, that's right. I was just concerned where the tokens were, but that was not one of the ones near a token.
Yeah, they're both here. So yeah, you're hoovering those guys up for sure. Two. I'm going to activate Foresight, I think. Yeah, I'll do Foresight. What will I? Oh wait. No, I'll do Admonition. Nav dial. Got a repair token, which I'm going to spend to recover a shield on the rear. And I'm going to shoot side to side and then front to side.
Okay.
Side to side. Okay, these dice are on fire today. So 7.
Nice, 7. Alright then.
I have heavy turbo lasers, so you can brace, but it only reduces it by 1 if you want to use redirect and contain.
Oh,
Or
I
you
see,
can
yep.
brace and use the whole power of the brace to do that.
Sure.
But
So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, down to 4. Just... Or you can take 7. 3, 4, 5. Go to the hull. One to the hull. You both got that? Okay. I think we will... we won't spend the brace. Do a redirect and a contain. It's 7, so it's 3 off the side.
yeah.
2 off the front. It's 5, then 2 to the hull, face down.
Yeah. Front to side with a blue and 2 black. For 4.
4. Lucky. And there's crits there too, so... Oh, I might spend a redirect and burn the contain to redirect to the back.
Yep.
And then take 2 face down.
And then I'm going to move. It's a bit too tight there. What about that? Yeah, maybe. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to spend my nav dial and my nav token. And end up there at speed 4.
Okay. Right, my turn. AEST. Say nav. What have I got happening?
You can help yourself to one of those objective tokens.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Okay. One there. Really wanted this blue one,
Yeah.
but you're nice and safe there. Everyone's been nice and safe every time, so I can respect that. One there. Now I'm looking at your squadrons. They've all got a lot of tokens, except for them. Right then, we might do some flacking. Dutch, Shara, and yeah. So out my front, we'll just flack who we can.
Shara, Wedge, the Y-wing. Shara's 2 black. Does Remodi affect anti-flak? One for
no, I don't. I doubt it. What
I
ship
think
is
you've got-
attacking a ship?
I think.
So that might actually obstruct me.
Oh, didn't mean to press that. I'm just seeing whether or not the dust field's in the way for the A-wing. What do you think?
Let's have a look.
Let's draw that again. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's obstructed from directly overhead. Yep, it clips it. I'm just checking Ramadi. I don't think I think it's just for ships.
Yeah, it is attacking a ship. So definitely 2 black against Shara and 1 against Wedge and the Y-wing.
So it's not as good as I was thinking it would be. What have we got? And are these all the heroes? I was hoping to catch the others have defense tokens, but they're out the front and they're obstructed. So I might come back to this. In the meantime, we'll just shoot out the back.
Yeah.
At this side, I think of site.
Righto.
2 blues and a red. That really nothing to me. Yeah, what the hell? Just do it. Okay, and we'll just change that one to a hit with intensive fire.
Okay.
Just 3.
Okay. I'll redirect that and I'll put it on the front.
Okay, so then we will flak out the front so that, I mean, I won't even bother with Shara, but the other 2 we can do.
Wedge and the standard Y-wing.
Alright, so the standard Y-wing for 1. Right, 1 dice. For nothing. Vader angry enough to choke someone. Probably quite angry.
I think he's probably just kind of
No,
disappointed.
wait.
He's got that disappointed dad face on, I reckon.
Yeah, it's Father's Day again. At the start. Attacking. Yeah, okay. So the wedge next, I think.
Which takes one.
Might as well do one at Shower, I suppose. I don't know if the scatter
Yep.
will come
We've
into
got
play
two
at all.
against Shara, so
I got 2 against Shower. Okay, I'll look that one down.
2 damage. So yeah,
Yep.
definitely going to spend the scatter.
Scatter that. Yep.
Excuse me.
Okay, so that's it for. He's going speed 2. He's got a nav.
A nice time with your friends.
Yes, it is.
Elizabeth woke up for me.
Is Elizabeth in her room?
Yes.
You're hungry.
You're watching someone play Armada.
Now I'm playing.
Oh, that's someone's turn. Who are you playing with?
He lives in Australia, which is on the other side of the world.
A bit hard to get on there. Which ships are yours?
There's that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
So you're playing it in space. Oh my god.
Seem to go a long way.
So,
Okay, so you only came down on the A wing.
I did.
Wedge was fine, and Dutch was fine, and let's have a look. And that GR75 is not where it wants to be anymore. I always forget just how fast those AESTs are.
B, yeah.
I think there. Maybe there. There's better, because then I'm less likely to get mashed by black. Okay. Well, I think I'll do Jane's Light. Nav dial, no surprises there. And I have a single shot, which is into the side of the Simon at medium range with a red and a blue.
Yep.
Accuracy in 1. I'm going to exhaust Ahsoka, and I'm going to flip that repair token into a Confire token, and then spend it to reroll the accuracy. Still very accurate. Well, there it is. 1 damage.
1 damage. No worries, we will take a damage.
Currently going 4. maybe down to 3. 1, 2. Then down to 3.
Very good. Okay, I've done 2. I've got 2 left. Okay, we might do the yellow one. It has a here we will. Oh, I guess if I've got a shot at this yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, 75 or not, but we'll have a look.
I would say so, yes.
Okay. I've been traumatized by these dust fields, so. Alright, so long range. We've got 3 reds. And a slave turrets.
Mhm.
And I think it's obstructed, so we've got a Ramadi. Okay, we'll give that a try.
Woohoo.
It's not bad, so
4. That's pretty
probably
grim.
leave it at that.
Yeah.
Accuracy the scatter.
Okay. I'm going to spend the evade and let me cancel the crit. Then I'll take 3. And then that was into the front, wasn't it?
Yes, that's the only one I had in.
Good. 1, 2.
Cool.
Hang on, 3.
Yeah.
Just see if Elizabeth can do breakfast.
Okay, so staying at speed 3.
Yeah.
Like so.
Okay. Blue GR75, I think.
Yeah.
He's got a squad dial. And he's going to use the dial. Because otherwise he's got to throw it away. So we'll do all 3 dial plus token for 3 squads. So this standard A-wing is going to take a shot into the side of the Simon with a black.
Mhm.
For 1.
A 1. Yep. Takes 1.
And then wedge also for 1 black. For 1.
1.
And then the standard Y-wing for 1 black. For 2. Okay.
2. I can brace it to 1. But it's face up.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a ruptured engine. If your speed is greater than 1, we'll be taking more damage.
You're at ludicrous speed, that's why. That's what's going on there.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to move myself into your obstructed front arc so that I'm a nice, lovely, easy target. There we go.
Very kind of you. Oh dear. Alright. I think I've only got 1 ship left, so we shall do the blue. A nav. He'll just shoot at the side of this
Yep.
one. With 4 reds. 4 reds.
Solid again.
And then IFF the blank.
Yep. So that's 2, 3, 4, and an accuracy on pink one. Yeah, is that right?
Now the timer's just gone off, but we could probably give it another 5 minutes for that wasted time in the middle. My mouse died.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to play on if you want to afterwards. That's no problem for me. So 4. Okay. So I'll spend an evade. I'll ask you to re-roll the double and the crit, please. And I'll be spending a redirect as well, whatever happens.
Okay. Re-roll. Which one?
The double and the crit, please.
And the crit. Okay.
3 down to 2. That's still 3 damage, so I'll spend the redirect. And I'll expert shield take it down to 2 damage and take the 2 on the side.
Very good. There's it going. Speed 2 with a nav. I think that's my best. Yeah, I need the token as well that was there.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking at. It wouldn't be any better going the other way. I better just check in case I'm missing. No. That looks like my only chance, so I'll try it. Oh. Get the magnifying glass out.
That looks good.
Oh, I think it's
that's
okay.
beautiful. It's a lovely piece of mind.
I'll be in it to lose by less.
Excuse me. Yellow GR75 has a squad dial, and he's going to use that dial And he's going to push Dutch. And Dutch is going to come to here.
And finish him off, yeah.
And whack him up. For 1.
For 1, yep.
And then Shara. Also for 1. 9. 1 for 1 damage. Still hanging in there. And this is very much the point when I should have brought a nav dial. Because I am going to ram that and explode. And there isn't anything clever I can do to get around it. I don't think. Maybe that. Speed 3. Just, yes. Okay. And finally, Foresight has a nav dial. Foresight doesn't have any shots. I am going to spend that repair token. I'm going to use it to push. I think. Yeah, I'll take 2 shields off the left-hand side and move them to the front. Moving speed 3 can go up to 4, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, welcome now, sweetie. About there. Do that as well. Spend the nav token too, I think. Yeah. Come to there at speed 4.
So that was the timer.
Okay.
But and if you're super keen to keep playing, it would be unsportsmanlike for me to stop, I suppose. We're on 1 hull with that Star Destroyer.
Yeah, so you can pop Shara back wherever you fancy.
No worries. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm happy to keep playing. That's fine.
Just give me a sec. I'm just going to get a drink and I'll make sure that my children can find the food that they need for breakfast. I'll be
Yeah,
a minute
no
or two.
problem. Okay.
All right, viewers, I am back. Apologies for that. For a TTS game, there is not really much of a timer. I like to think about it because rounds are done in their own time. I believe timers are there for when rounds need to be finished off at a certain time so the tournament can continue on if everyone's playing together. Especially with TTS, you kind of... I believe you don't have to be doing time unless if you want to... That's it, slow play. And it's not about slow play here. It's more about understanding the game and also understanding the controllers here. So that's how I believe. all fairness, it's just better to continue the game on. Granted that Luke's going to lose his AEST now. But again, there's an online game where concessions have to be made, especially of movements and setting up, and it's not a tournament. As if it was an all tournament together at the same time, then 100%. But because other people are playing at other times, especially for Russell, he's UK player, you need to make concessions. I believe unlimited time is better than just drawing your time. My thoughts about it. It does say the rules say you have to play within a time limit. As I said, because everyone does their games at a certain, they've got a week's time to do it and play it in their own times. They're free to do whatever they need to do. So I do apologize for that. I had to go and organize dinner for the family. It is now dinner time for the kids. I had to jump off for a bit, but I believe we're up to date. Yeah, it's been slim pickings here for Luke, fortunately. Once he's lost that activation padding, and especially with Nadine and that Corvette, just never was that side kind of jolt thing he does with that speed 4. This was incredible, just to keep that in range, out of range of the Cyber's guns. So at least Luke has nullified the tokens, so it's 2 apiece at the moment. But the AEST is on 1 hole left, so I believe just 1 squadron needs to be moved. That's
Right, I'm back. I'm sorry to have kept you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, my daughters are 10 and 6, and they're pretty good getting themselves food, but stuff that's out of reach or that sort of thing.
Yeah, no dramas at all.
We at the end of turn 4, aren't we?
I think we just got this Tycho.
Tycho to go. Okay. Tycho is going to come and sit. Just here.
Very good.
And that's everybody, isn't it? Okay.
Yep. Status phase.
Refresh all of these.
Yep, and do IFF. And yeah, all my dials are ready, so P, whenever you're ready.
I am ready.
All right, so shall we make this the last round?
I suspect that whatever happens is going to be kind of the end of what happens, isn't it? So
Yeah, I think that's the main bulk of it. So sorry, did you say you're ready?
oh, I am ready. Yes.
Yep. All right. So I have to do the Star Destroyer, which is a oh crap, just flipped them around. They're all navs anyway. It's a nav. So we'll take a shot out the front at the back of the blue
Yep.
GR75. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. This, I don't think, no, it's not obstructed. Alright, this is what it is.
Wow, that'll do it.
We'll probably
I
do it,
reckon.
won't it?
You're going to accuracy the scatter. If I pass the
Candle's got
evade,
the-
I can
Yeah, there's
cancel
two,
that.
there's
two accuracies.
accuracies. Yeah.
Ah, right. There, he's very dead. Yes. Yeah. The first transport is definitely not away. There we go.
I like it. Then just side to front.
Yeah.
Of if I can do that, I might not be able to do. Might have to be side to side of this one here. 2 blues and a red at close range. And okay.
Very solid 3. Okay.
3. Yep.
Well, let's spend an evade and ask you to re-roll a blue crit, please.
Okay.
Because that is a lot of crits in that pile. Okay, no better. Right, then I'll redirect 2 to the front and take 1 on that side.
Right. We are move. Well, basically we move and then blow up because we take a damage because of the crit
Yes.
after you. Yeah. So no point doing that. Done. So that's the end of him.
Now let's do foresight because he's in a kind of a prickly position there. Nav dial, he's got to use it, and then he's going to shoot into the rear of the grey Architons from his side.
Okay. Yep.
Which I do not think is obstructed, but let me check. Yeah, it looks okay. But 2 blue, 3 black. I can hear Vader just wandering casually down the corridor to check out the airlocks and the escape pods.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so
Okay, so we can try to evade one of the doubles.
okay. Let's re-roll one of the doubles. Any preference or just
No, don't mind.
7 down to 6.
6. Then we redirect and contain. Now he's already got 1 damage. So 2, 3, 5, 6. It was 6 damage, is it?
It was 6 damage, yeah.
So he's on 1 hull.
Mm-hmm.
So that becomes a. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yep, they got 5 hull, don't they? Yep, 1 more.
2, 5. Yeah, so out of the front into his side for a blue and 2 blacks.
Sure.
And that should balance.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
All good.
And then off to the pub if we can.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Well, we'll just do. The yellow one. A nav. No shots worth taking. Other than we could flak this one here with the black.
Yep. Damage.
Just for one. Got in.
Okay. Let's do Jaina's Light. Has a confire dial, and so we're going to shoot out of the rear into the front of the Architons for 2 red. 1 from the confire dial and 1 from the rear attack. And blank, which I'll LTT reroll. 2.
2. No worries. Might ask you to reroll. No, we won't. We'll just take the 2. Direct to the far side.
To there.
Cool. We'll do the blue one. Who's got a nav? No. There isn't really any point. So we'll go to speed 3. Like that.
Yeah, so I am happy to call it there if you're happy with that.
Yeah, no, good game. Well done.
Can't see anything else coming in attacking, so.
No, I don't think there's any more points to be harvested.
Yeah, it was a tough matchup for you because Architons are hard to steer at the best of times, and with all those asteroids and whatnot in the middle, you know, you spent most of the time you didn't want to spend navving, you had to spend navving.
Yeah, the dust fields, absolutely, crucial there. There was, you didn't make any mistakes. It was all very good decisions. So it was actually entertaining to watch. You're obviously quite experienced. So
I've been running this for a little while now, and you know, fiddled around with it a bit. I've added more fighters to it, swapped a CR90 for a GR75 and a heavier fighter wing. So because of finding that I was getting bogged down in squadron fights, which I didn't want to be involved in. So yeah, I think you probably wanted linked turbo lasers on your Architons, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Lose the die and have the flak, because you really need the flak.
Yeah. Yep. I'd have to agree. It's one of those things you tinker with it after your first game and find all these weaknesses and go, oh,
yes.
Yeah, I would like to change this and that. But it's just a fun list, so it has been fun, win or lose. So yeah.
It's a lot of red dice you're throwing.
Yeah, it worked out well. I actually knocked off Anakin
Good job. How'd you-
against an Anakin list,
Yeah,
which I was pretty proud of.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even engage an Anakin list, so yeah, that's really impressive.
Have I chosen? No, I haven't. There we go. Got to click blue, don't I, on the score thing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I popped you up a couple of the victory tokens.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Is that correct?
I think. Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
excellent.
right to me. So it was 22 for the blue GR75 and 2 lots of 20 for the objective tokens.
Excellent. No, I haven't even counted, but on my first game, I didn't pay enough attention, and then I'm trying to put my points in, and I had to find a clever way to find out what was the score at the end. So yeah, no, lots of.
All right, guys, there you have it. There, a win for Russell or Mr. Frisky. He gets it there with a 9-2 victory, so 318 to 62. It was a big tough battle for Luke there once he lost that green Architon. So really good play by Ezra there, just to knock the Ezra to knock that Dustfield out, and then the MC30 had that double arc. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this round 3 action of the Trans-Tasman Championship, and we'll see you next time. Remember, like, subscribe, follow us on the socials, and fly casual.